And Jesy joins us now. Good morning. It's good, isn't
oh,
it?
Thank you.
It's good. So this is a big moment for you. Your second single as a solo artist.
Yes.
But now you're not with a record label. So this is a really sort of different proposition for you.
Yeah, it's like my first, solo independent single, which I love. Like, I feel like it's given me a real sense of independence and freedom and, like, control over what I'm doing, which I love. And I actually really like it because I think it's empowering to, like, anyone that wants to do music, that you don't need, like, big record labels to be able to put out your own music.
The thing with this is that, I mean, you have been given the freedom now to do what you want to do. And this is a powerful single with a very powerful message.
Yeah, it was really important for me to create this video and put out this message because a lot of women in my life have suffered domestic violence and, you know, I've had to witness it firsthand. It's been horrendous. So, yeah, it was something that I wanted to raise awareness on and, you know, I've teamed up with Women's Aid on this who have been absolutely incredible and so supportive.
They work with you on the video?
Yeah. So...
Did they work with you on the story? Because it's interesting that at the end, she takes him back.
Yeah. We did show that to Women's Aid because obviously we wanted their approval on it. And they loved it because they said it's so true to life. Like, that's not... You know, some women do leave abusive relationships, but it actually takes, like, over 6 years for women to leave a domestic relationship.
It's
so.
not an overnight thing. It's not an overnight thing.
And it was just so important for us to keep it as real as possible.
And collaborating with Women's Aid obviously would have been really important to you because of the storyline. Do you feel that because you're sort of taking the reins on your music career now, which must be really liberating, that you're sort of enabling yourself to be able to do things like that and having those conversations and, I suppose, performing music that's really from your heart?
Yeah, definitely. I just think this is like a... You know, I'm being able to, like, speak my truth on songs and, you know, I always want to make music that makes a difference. So, yeah, this was really important for me.
Well, you said, in your words, the album, when it comes out, I haven't got a release date just yet, but I mean, obviously working on that, is raw and honest.
Yeah, there's, like, so much stuff that I've not been able to speak about. It's so weird, because when you make music and you go into sessions, it's almost like a free therapy session. Yeah. Because you have to, like, talk to the writers about your experiences and what you've been through to be able to create the music. So it is quite nice at the same time.
Bjorn from ABBA was on here yesterday and said, I mean, his principle was sort of Eurovision, but it's that music brings people together.
100%.
Countries together, themes together, charities together.
Yeah, and I just feel like, especially for me growing up, like, music was the thing that would, like, if I was ever sad or in a down place, if I just listen to music, that's what takes me out of it. So I think it's so important.
Your escapism.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love? I was reading your brief this morning, and what I love, and I think we all sort of have this, don't we? You release these songs and you're doing it yourself, which is incredible, and you put all this work into it. You've got an amazing team. But your mum is the person that will have the say that hits home the most.
She is my biggest critic. She'll be like, absolutely not. If she doesn't like it, she'll tell me straight away. But I love that. Like, I love brutal honesty.
Yes.
So, yeah, but she liked this one.
She approved.
She approved.
Good.
What stage do you take it to her? Do you take it to her finished?
No, I feel like as soon as I've done the first demo, I take it to my mum.
It's too risky. She can't finish it. It's everyone's work.
And co-written as well, which is, and that's an amazing pedigree because it's co-written with Taylor Parks, who's written for Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber. But that's nice also for you to say you've got the expression of being able to say what you want to say.
Yeah,
as well.
definitely. She's amazing. She just got me 100% like when I was writing with her. She's done a lot of the album, which is really exciting as well.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And how are you?
I'm really good. I'm in a really good place. I feel very positive. Yeah, I'm really good.
You've always done so well with being open. I know on social media, obviously, we saw the documentary, and now through music, it seems that you've got a real sort of strong connection with your fans, I suppose, because you share so much, which is exactly
honestly,
what
I've built such lovely friendships with them. They're the kindest, sweetest fan base. They're so sweet, and I do message them a lot, like, regularly. Also, I just like to connect with them and, like, you know, it's nice to also hear the stories that they're going through because also that inspires me as well to write music. Because ultimately, I'm doing it for them as well.
Where's the tattoo?
Oh, under me glove.
Can we see it?
Of course you can. There it is.
Right, let's hold that excuse me touching your hand. I'll just hold that.
I've got so many.
There we are. I am good enough. So explain the story behind... These are all brilliant. I love it. This is amazing.
This arm is basically all matching tattoos with my friends.
So what have you got? So go through. Well, start with that one and then go through the others.
So this is individually all their handwriting. So they each wrote one letter, which is so cute.
Oh, my gosh.
And that was from an old Little Mix song called Good Enough. And then they wrote I Am Good Enough, which is really cute. And then I've got this is my best friend's handwriting, which says Proud of You.
This is so special.
Yeah, honestly, there's so many.
What's the date stamp? Yeah, that's like the old days when you go into the post office and they stamp something.
And then I've got one for my nans. Yeah, there's all different ones.
That's lovely.
I love that. I love that. Do you think, obviously, Phillip touched on the album's not ready yet, but that will be coming. Will we get to see it on the road? Do you think you'll tour this?
Oh, my God, absolutely. Like, that's the one thing that I can't wait to do. I feel like I haven't performed in so long to my fans. And I just want to, like, connect with them again and, like, touch their hands and, like, actually, like, really perform to them because it's been so long since I've done a tour, so...
It's funny, though, because, I mean, we talked for years.
Yeah.
And, you know, start in the band, in the band. And you do seem a very different person because getting up and being in front of the camera, being up front, really bothered you. I mean, it wasn't something you enjoyed.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I think it's just a constant roller coaster, like you'll know, Rochelle, when you're in a band, it's just like you don't get a time to ever just like breathe.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was up and down all the time. You don't really get to like just have a minute to like really know how you're truly feeling.
Yeah.
You just have to keep going.
When you burst onto the scene in the way the girls did, I think it's sort of you have to sort of understand the industry overnight, don't you? Like with us, it was a bit more of a gradual process, and we sort of, but overnight, everybody knowing your business and you, and that takes, I suppose, some growth and adjusting.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot. And we were so young as well. Like, Perry was 16, do you know what I mean? Like, and now we're all women, we've all grown up, but you learn a lot.
Yes, for sure.
And just finally, how was Bake Off?
Was that the most stressful moment in your career?
One of. No, I actually really enjoyed it. It was actually really good fun, but I will never take up baking again.
Really?
You're not going to take on the quiche for the King's coronation, no?
You got to meet David Schwimmer.
Oh, my God, I was fangirling so much. Like, I am the biggest Friends fan.
I think you have some competition.
Oh, my God, I literally...
My laugh is in one episode.
No,
I went to watch
this is iconic.
An episode with Steph, and we flew to America to watch it.
Oh, my God.
And I laughed, something made me laugh so loudly, and I thought, if they don't retake this scene, my laugh is in this.
And it's still... That is incredible. Oh, my God, that's amazing. But, yeah, I'm the biggest Friends
It's
fan.
lovely to see you.
And thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
So the single out now, album later in the year, and good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.